Welcome to IT Handy Guide tutorial. My name is Kevin. In this tutorial, I'm going to introduce what is the Composer and what is the Laravel. This is all the reference you can have a look. And here is what to do. Firstly, you have to Google download Composer. So over here, you have to Google download Composer and go to this page. And then you will see this is composer-cr.exe. The current version is version 2.4.1, so you can download the latest version of Composer. Okay, so what is Composer? Composer is the PHP dependency manager. Download the Composer and install it. When you install Composer command, when you use the Composer command, Composer will use php.exe in order to convert the Composer command to PHP command. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, this is the Composer logo. You should see this logo all the time. And when you install the Composer, they will ask you where is your php.exe. And then after that, then you can type like Composer create project. I think that is over here. You can type like this. Then you can type like this, Composer create project, and it will create a Laravel project to this folder. Okay, so this is the Composer command. However, what happened in behind is that the Composer will actually use php.exe to convert the Composer command to PHP command in order to generate the correspond PHP file. Okay, not only that, after you install the Composer is like a Node.js in the front end. If you go to the Node.js, you will realize this is after you install the Node.js, and then you will be open. We normally download the LTS version, that is long-term support version, but this is not important. Okay, after you install Node.js, then you will be able to use npm package. So that means you can run npm. You can run the npm command. You can run the npm command and do something over here. Yeah. So basically, it's pretty much similar to Node.js in the front end. Okay, so that is Composer. And why do we have to install Composer? Let me say again. If you want to use Laravel, then you have to install Composer first, and that's it. So Laravel. So you search the Google keyword is called Laravel. Okay, then the first page is the Laravel website. Now you can go to Get Started. And here is the documentation regarding the installation. Laravel is a PHP framework. It follows the model field controller design pattern. Alright. Basically, when you install Laravel, they actually download a lot of PHP, Bootstrap, this kind of stuff into your folder. Then you can use the Laravel syntax. And when you use the Laravel syntax, they will automatically convert your Laravel syntax into the PHP syntax and make sure your website can run. And you don't have to worry about the PHP anymore. So you just use the Laravel syntax. They will fix everything else. When you try to install the Laravel, you have to change the directory to the document root, and then you have to use the Composer command, create project. Create what project? Laravel project. You don't have to worry about why do we have to use the slash. You don't have to worry about it right now. But at the moment, we just type Laravel slash Laravel. And this is the parameter of your folder name or project name. In this case, it will download the latest version of Laravel and install into this folder. Okay, install into this folder. Alright, the next one. When you change the directory to the document root, if you want to install old version or specific version, in this case, you just need to change this one, and also you have to add this parameter, these options. It's called prefer dist. I think dist is destination or something, I guess, and that will install the latest version or the most stable version of version 8, okay, into this folder. So download the latest version of version 8 of Laravel and install into this folder, okay. So if you want to update version 8, because the latest version is version 9, if you want to update from version 8 to version 9, what you have to do is you have to create version 9 project, and then you have to create your version 9 project first, okay. When you create a version 9 project, this is a version 9 project, then you will have the composer.json. This composer.json is the Laravel configuration file. This is a composer. I think this is the composer configuration file, but regarding the Laravel. Okay. So this is a composer configuration file. So you need to update your compare your version 9 composer.json with version 8 composer.json to see what's going on, what has been changed. After you compare these two composer.json, then all you have to do is to change the directory into this project. This is the version 8 project, and type composer space update. Run this command, then you will be able to update from 8 to 9. And here is a bit summary. But you don't have to worry about this right now because I will demonstrate to you later. So basically, in the composer.json, there is a required bracket. In the required bracket, in the version 8 we have this line, but the version 9 doesn't have this line. So I'm not sure if I have to delete this or not. However, in the required development, this is for the development environment, and in version 9 we don't have this line, in the version 8 we have this line, because it is only for the development environment. So I'm pretty sure I can copy and paste from version 9, so I can delete this line straight away. Okay, the next one is the required. The next one is config. Okay, in config you don't have to worry about anything, just the copy from version 9 to version 8 and you will be fine. Okay, that's all. Alright, in the next video I'm going to introduce how to install Composer. That is pretty easy. I hope you enjoy my tutorial. Have a good day.